Awusia ma yena wase yemfa today's agenda to aso anope my guest Ernest Adade atenase na enkomo ho pa a ye ba behwe na ya twetwe ne edi kan former president John Dramani Mahama ne nsemo de atodwa afa judiciary no homo nim se obi na no bia fa judge si ho a ene that arm of government the judiciary na akwakoya nsem bebre yebedi san komo ne san so Ernest Adade onye a lawyer enti no yebakwa ahoma so na yene Alex Jemfi edi san komo na free that angle na fe Ernest Adade so ahwe political aspect na side a ewo mu no no pa ho a MPP primaries no ontimi nyim free yenim so ochina Royal Ankodwo chere matin press conference assemble no de betudwa obi an share the speculations bebre no na ekoso enti yentwen na ochina no dura yehu ne a obeye nyame admon Saturday showdown walk na ebaso from ayimensa copy du asimpo tem ho nyina ebaso enti obi a believe in showdown no na we do any akire ayimensa Saturday anopa so by 5 na dodo no ahia ase a omo ekeka omho na che se amanfo so omo koye walk apa ho din se be ya e drew on the D-Day 4th of November na about no e be clean na bibia ayekama kai na hye nso medin e de ya amofa bo ache Ernest Adade akwaba
yenua
boko de
adomia ne crying
sha denta for ne enku
avade alava woma adenta for no ye bompa ye bibia ekoso ho pesca na edru dia den ana
adenta
discover agbo
ofa ekwan na ya ye no dual carriage ho ye nana kromo
and the fa stadium ho no ekoko pie motorway no so
okay sa pa say ansa na bedu motorway na go be wo right ni kujo wife show hajia michia ofa
that road no so abana ye juma pa
okay
it's not bad at all that extension ama ehona sesan completely no na no me fa so me call tema me ba na ehona me fa na me kan say asemo a
ofri ni say ba no na wa ba be si ho na fi wasane afa
easy nti ya ye te adenta say de odu motorway ni so ana wa fa
ma fa hoda
oh, it's serious. Na media na meta afa ho when Hoya Legon Farms. Nti ma me kai me papa penny mu bi asemo ka kire me say Ghana ha bia na kro bia obekoso bia bia ye be ma wa asase bia age. Because first na Legon Farms na Hoya bush
pa
na I say human so da ye da say dachi kwan a ete say e be ba be da ho no e ho bie overnight. Na Olympic Stadium no area ho ntino overnight the place will turn into a city city center the wow nya foresight e bia wo call wild ho nya asase bi no all of a sudden wa ba krom finfin nti disuade ama nyina na me koso na machi adenta phone so
koso
enkomo a ye di wo krom no na no me di enkomo bi wa ha na enra me kopie meeting bi mu and a sign EBP MPP as a party no say yada kakra yama is too slow and right in the meeting ye call ye no obi raise this idea no say a drumrea say party no ye ma activity be form
okay
for the past I think 3 weeks to 1 month or more me started raising this idea no said there should be activity within the party. Na yen starting dream party no. Yen starting dream party no. Nyama ye be a party ne be fan into my pefra. We have challenges there. Now no last week we said then I can say there are 2 issues that is working against us. One they say 8 no asun we want to break the 8. But 8 years no that cycle na wo nipa adwene mu no ewo ho anameboa obi anyam breaking 8 no the closest we came was under President Akufo-Addo
2008
call second round no that one the unfortunate thing happened we won round 1 but we didn't get the 50+1 the winning first round ni we and I 50+1 unfortunately by then I lose parliament
yes
it makes the parliamentary election a very critical one in a time like this. I repeat, it makes the parliamentary election A very, 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 very critical one.
Who lose parliament? I'll try now.
Who lose parliament? The tendency say Ghana for best can say, it will be difficult for somebody, a president, to have the opposition majority in parliament. It will be unya cooperation, yenyi free, and yenya free. Even the current parliament are hanging. Yenya esuyan free. Say parliament na nkasa no krampo no say nyama bebre ebe koswa jise uko parliament na uko chinchimu ye nyama nsana de openo wenya na opposition ebe lead nti obi biara oye MPP ni ana obi biara owo party no ho do fa parliamentary election no to say World Cup final fan serious that parliamentary election here ye ba be komu yi no. We are going to have a replay of what we had in 2008. So yeah, winning first round. Na nyame ampata. Na say yeah +1, 50 +1 no. Na basa ye besa akobi omu. That thing will come to play again. It's a parliamentary election. When we win more parliamentary elections, elections are won at the polling station.
Supreme Court and so
until we need enough parliamentary seats, there is the likelihood and a higher tendency, say, the main one, we shouldn't think, say, and somebody raised it. Or be raising or meeting the trim agencies, so say I attention in presidential.
So parliamentary elections in Yan Rontina,
Yanya and fix a date in Yama, but my yan to 2 biasi.
Of a constituency, dear, no,
still a date in my. So, my yan say a bia a year. Back on the bet me a jai, now you're concentrating on the other. You can get the presidential and get everything going. Say you lose more parliamentary seats, we are likely to lose the election. Constituencies, no, they are not meeting. Every constituency, when a central party, no, make a national, and they say nya program, na program non trickle down. They have a program in case of money program. That's not what I'm saying. But the American say party now on the ground. Into no yensha asiye enye warm up kakra towards the main election. And a warm up no, the presidential no is not big enough to warm up the ground. Into party and starting doing constituencies no. Some more resources kakra niyama kakra na omuye meetings krana nkrofo betimi ato Coca-Cola. It brings to mind the payment of dues for the constituencies, no, so no. And idea, I'm saying, yada, because the constituency is not due, no cost a year. We can refresh our members when they come for a meeting. And constituencies are empenimfoni bianco anko piemu no fifreti won pa. Ntu ye ko constituency a uni Joso constituency na constituencies na South the American. Yes. Those constituencies now are sweating, constituencies, often constituencies are CEO, BM Free, other chief executive, BM Free, yes, and pressure in our do MC, and DC. So pressure not DC, so DC to me, DC crowd here, West MC is no crowd here, especially the greater Accra, greater Kumasi, those ones, no, or Kwanya, or other incomes, IGFs, TV Buakakra. But if you were on my bedroom, and DC crowd. Oh, me Kayobia, baby, and a pet crana, office crowd, Timo. Oh, yes. And you know, as I said, send the national party, no, the program be better immediately. A best Atiakan party, Nishikakra.
Okay.
I copy him say, yes, I know. Yama Kosu Krumu. Say, I'm in Utihoi. There is a lot of noise. The people to be countering the noise until say, you better prepare na ground, you know. And those polling station people, the constituency executives in Yamano. But say, I know where are they?
Do you believe, sir, MPP will win the 2024 elections?
I don't believe in impossibilities.
Okay.
me say Frida me say Brunier to me adane bema oba na wadane oba bema na me hu say abrochire o say awa onim no me ka cha amano ni bebre wo ho akwa e ma toilet ni se bi emema ejana bia na e ma de na ni hobi ebi ni hobi
okay
because ebi either baby wo ho benya bema no wanya oba no wanya transgender obi but ebi wo ho no mu ayi ni nyina afrim nti dia me ka akosia ne say
ene so ma me na me nkwa homa no so me ni nkomo emfiri lawyers no ho Ora Alex Jemfi a legal practitioner ene no ni nkomo kakra ansa na maba so for omampani dada mahama na semode atudwa no Ora Alex Jemfi am wacha no pay okay yensaka councillor yene no ebedi nkomo kakra e de free judiciary no ene lawyers no afem ewo nsemo akoso na bia wonte ya omampani dada mahama na semode atudwa ne se councillor what me nka me mo wacha no pay Alex Jemfi me mo wacha hello morning
good morning ya
boko de
radiant
okay Ugu pedie so.
Katra.
Ransi ano pe se YGN so na 2 TV or Man FM, Ash FM, Nap Radio, any social media platform ni nyina ye mo akwaba etiefo a ewo so. My chance yem fem free afin hie mu aya na judiciary no mo defense say ho na me anopem pese ye nkomo no efie dia na ya ma afibia no. Okay, afi wote men kan yi.
Abam kakra.
Okay, me busan se dia na ma afibia no muhia edwendwene mo ho ewo ahomeje kwan so efa judiciary no fem.
Oh, I can hardly hear you, yeah.
Me busan se afi wote men kan. Kanzo wote men kan. Ora Alex James wote men kan. Okay, e be hwe na yene no adi nkomo my ento aso Ernest
on the ground we need to put in some small fire
okay
na and start and burning say be a na by the time our activities no ebe page na some heat about from nyama bebre wo kromu a say yes chase e ka ho asem communicators pe ya ye call radio ni TV so no pe entumi enya ni nyina enti no SSM meetings start class call form obi say anopa meeting say no obi can say oh ya tutu ni amam is it true petrol ba form kakra ana start cost road kakra what are the advantages disadvantages I say yetumi chreche ye nkrofo no sa ni ama we mu ema omoti ase so omoti ase wi a ono no dey trotrom over when was the last time I will join in trotro but ye wo ye nuanom bebre a or kwa or the taxi na ko ti uber mo ti trotrom they engender conversation omo ni nkrofo di nkomo nti sa enkomo no na omo ni nkrofo edi no a opinion or a shape not to change but to shape opinion omo can say oh komo ye din abro so the moment you give an alternative say Charlie a time like this last 2 years, last 4 years, last 7 years. No, so by this time, no, nanyama be enshada down ye. Time I can't say ye watch re no, say been previous. I want check a craba Ghana no. Who can ya cra no? Ya Jeffrey un sem went to me and so. And then who say I want raba, but at least. There would they back or the bebano ne be wo school man school young close schools. They said the under Ura Mahama na ya to 2 school we closed the free northern scholarship year to 14 times. And then another young 2 more no ye until to me raise some arguments be a timid trigger baby one nipana adwene say yes a minor I want raba my baby so dear. Yen dear no so I want ni bia ba mu dear. Nanso unye as bad as you used to be. What you say? Sanyama we no say to me share ye nkrofo. There are some of us who are here to me and we know what is going on. We have the information, you have the documentation to certain things. I will be to me prove ama no be bejina ho no ka kire MPP ni say you have no reason to go and vote just to engender apathy in the MPP ni na MPP ni ne betimi aka kire say masa oboa.
Okay.
Sanyama no na yebo humpaye say national for best started. Now I trickle down to the regions, the constituency. Regions knows activity beyond Sheda new region. But they have to push the constituencies to begin to do something. So constituency know a programmer. Automatically, the polling stations will begin to meet. And I will be framing late in the night, around 11. So I poor meeting or no two ni car or kono or check akra. Now two ni car now or kono na woman back. Ohuma ameno. Na baby a ohuma ameno na che say maame ne nante free. Baby a ye koye meeting no nante free ho. Akwa Adenta main station. So you can imagine the commitment of such a woman onika onihwe. But if you are all bano, so you will be lift to so you trot or you be your poor meeting is walking 8 to 10 kilometers. No, they are coffee and sana papa huna or man lift dinako. The commitment is there. This is a woman. Oh no, or bet to me I can say or bet can warm or move to me. Sorry, I can say. Means I young country. I'm a young microphone. Okay. Oh, baby, I know can't say microphone. But that commitment is still there.
Means I young country, and you know,
oh, I don't know. No, so I deal with you call that argument now. But because it's a different conversation altogether. So only my position. Yeah. So means I young country. Maybe I may tell friend I me chino. MPP about power may perviate. Because I because I do more than yeah, MPP about power may perviate. V8 my main son young country. Obi super KVIP 6 seater. I want the crew more. The crew for Sebi or Mujamana or Bola so I say Murum. It's your Nunya KVIP 6 seater now when Yan Nakuma Swadi. What I say? Yaya will be law requiring a draws are at Adenta on asphalt resurfacing no Muyen war estate snit inside na no one for no the quas and pa no could draw and power can say that Adenta dear. She course over Adenta. As we were quack, me was school, New Legon school now, yes, seen come on, na NDC for Mados or Hot MPP for ma. But still, was a reception course. So you can imagine, that's all I'm saying. Say, if you are me V8 in Intino, it is very subjective. Very, very subjective. Will be person ne back police. Police are bad, ne banning yae. I had no pa, ne onyanya she. She said, ne banning police.
My main comment, we are one of the communicators at the Mother New Patriotic Party. And I pay. A dean come off John Dramani Mahama and Samo Kikano now Alex Jemfi on radio no can say professionally or no communicate here. That's the angle. But in the politics and I was a political party no and a buying FA. He believes a political statement and opinion why no because the Aka for Judiciary no a go many more say I can't buy. Na ka party a mod by minimum sense some wati wa nkasa no dear sign am ofa no
your honorable Ura Mahama for some time now wa ni omunsem kekanyo no kwa ni general secretary na oye party chairman any party na nkasa nsem kekan efa the judiciary no ho na ya na ha adwen pa and I pray say somebody will call their attention to it. Meaning said your moye no boapayo omo asheda pa say omo disa niam omo keka sansem na fa judiciary no ho maybe just to give a dog a bad name and hang it. Say the judiciary no onim say o ebia ye ba bekoi election yi. The judiciary he may lose again, he may want to go to court and he will not onyanyina so bia judiciary no will not condone any flimsy excuse in court. Only now they are called court. They said they are no any same view as you don't get
now the chairman.
Now who expect to say court no nya den fa ho. Yen chinchim ni paninsa. Yen kofie ni yen koche my friends Jin Mensa by force. So on fact, on umbre wa odi asem na back court, no umbre evidence. It doesn't make sense. Nanso omo those statements no for a reason. Look, now no make an station back say just the fact that obi adwene ye and say me case wo court way and now me case across Supreme Court said your mudi no mani anje ho me nka abusuafo ya ye chi sa judges no bo mutuo ehye wo mu de omo kogu pum. That's how bad these statements look. That's how serious a statement like this should be looked at.
And open no be bisa say osu say enye different from near then Rollins. The
point is, in some way, they shape opinions. What did the American say? Oh, they are working. There is an NDC person, a Sebio, Sebin Predia, say, be an anonym DNA and TRCN com, kind to say, would you who say, be a woman. To say the lawyer, you are just making political statements. It is even possible, say, Uba won't to me yet the who can say Ubeyeno. But NDC ni be said you or Shatukru Kitu Ugra Mahama Kaidia nature say a judge for Nina Nipa Boni. A judge for ne guhom or mutai NDC. Sa Nipano say, hey, be bad ne. No nya opportunity or training grant or co judge BFA. Or tam ni kontiba or co judge BFA. That is how bad these situations are. From evidence, ni nyama ya sheni and someone ya te. Say, and you Rollins and Casano 2 car call judges if you coach you and
yes.
Somebody who is overzealous. Obiama obi order. Ama asimesie to car. Akofa obi efri ni fie edi na ko nwura mu baabi akobo ni tuaku ashino. And if people like John Mahama are saying these things, they are not a hard drink.
I was here taking it serious.
That's what I'm saying, sir. They are more serious than we think they are. Because people can say, oh, now the okay idea, so be the president now, no be cry na wanya and win election. Now we need cry nya dey obey to me. I can say or no call do Supreme Court ni niama with pro-NDC judges. And moreover, why should we stay in a country, have MPP soldier, NDC soldier? MPP police, NDC police. What kind of country are we creating? I've heard the possible, he's a possible president, potential president. I'll bet to me, as I am say, or not your bar, I'll creating NDC Judiciary. NDC Supreme Court, NDC High Court. Does it make sense? And by the way, is it possible, say, we are going into a country and you are going to vote for a president who could to Obama Mampenia, what country will say? Media me ba beye NDC Judiciary. What makes you think he will not create NDC police, NDC soldier, NDC, so that we are dividing the country that we have sweat? Our people, you see, we are nananum di omum kwa echaso. Ansana ye jifa hundie na ye jifa hundie no. Ade ba ko a ye ni ankasa ya hye hu se ye be ye ne se ye be ka ye man na bom. Ana me boa.
Ade enti na osusu se mo nkasa asem fi se obia so to aba. Obia political party or to aba man.
Anfa. Se no credie. Mame sweet was obia obi ti se owura Canada Agyapong. Na sem bi ye me de. Me de be kan sem we bi. Anopai.
Koso.
O se yenya patriotic. Yenya honest. Patriotic said do mine na tu ho si ho ma wo mine. De toso mienu o se de honesty. Dinokrama wa hu na dinokrama wo mine. Ye de amofa koye minister. Men pa kisika ngu wardrobe mu. At least keep it in the bank na kwame Adade me pesa me your business no. Me so ma ko bank ko akọ bosia. Na me disasika no akọ ye adwuma. Na me nua bi ana wo nua bi ana wo fa se bi anya adwuma wo ma yi mu aye. Uncle Dubai and Koya Aqua. Leave your money at the bank. There are over 6 million people who voted MPP to come to power. I'm out of that 6 million. A mobile 50 and a minister for. And I'm a boy. 50 out of the 6 million. As a son who said, Kayani, Yinani, Dawsu, say, Obey, Bibi, Beboa, or mine, Dawo mine, Dinokrama, not Dinokrama, mine, not Dinokrama, 6 million people who went to queue to vote for you to become a minister, MCE, DCE, chief executive. Because when NDC comes today, you are gone. Sankrofonu, Kramponu, Dinokrama, Womo. So honesty. Now we are no. Sa ni twamwa or see di you yourself be disciplined. Hwa tete manyan tete wo ho na ma sa o discipline and trickle down. Be disciplined. Ye ma sika se fa koye law require. Kona koye law require no. Nana danko akufo-addo ye ma mpani ye ma mofa sika se koye law require na wan koye yinadi. Then come here that you think China who say, hey, I'm of a GC castle the Coyelo require one yet a year yinadi. Me am in China, Nama Bohu, Nama City well. And I'm this analogy. All I am saying is the country must be loved by the people who say they want to rule the country. Go meet say Ora Mahama. So create NDC judiciary. Na me ye soldier ni na me feel say ye de me akọ judge we anim na judge ya asem a we odi ye no we ni atentrene because or the NDC space na ye hwe manimu a me kodru ho na metimi fatuo na be ye na me frɛ me namfofo bi na ye nya peteshi kakra we na ba ye ni so a ye ne ekro no oman no ho akire no obi a ho akire no. Why do you, a potential president, give we, the ordinary Ghanaians, the impression, say, we are going to have an NDC Supreme Court, an NDC High Court, so that the day, me feel it's a media, me a pro-MPP, and you know, ye de me court, and I mean him say, umpeu, I will never get justice. Because I am perceived to be MPP. So I will not get justice. It's justice now. We have moved from justice for sale to political justice. Look, it got to a time Owura Kwame Nkrumah, kana mampeni odikan. Edrumre bi nkura no na waso ahemfo ne nsa na ochim ne dendenden or gya ahemfo tumi nyina efiri omunsem. This is how we got there. But ankaya ahemfo hwe, look at the role that chiefs play in our socio-cultural setup. But some of these things, okay, Ubabe said NDC judiciary. Okay, send me so me so jadi, me so me wo trio until I will set up a military judiciary. Obinso, what kind of country would you have ended building? And once you have put this in people's minds, what do you think the
what you can say
will do?
The next government and I said the next election, BBC ama be obeko court ntino odi kan akeka ho nsem no ne ade.
O san dey on strategy dada.
But o hwe quarter ye call 2012. O mining nyina that from the NDC NMPP. Now the bar near esi ye 2020 abatwa ye to ye near esi ya. Bibi wo hono mo a esi wo judiciary na femu a ebia o adwuma anko ye ntia ebema wasusu se ora mahama nsema okeka towards ebia ne ebekoso na osusu se bibi enko ye ntia so kan sa abre se be ye dro hono mo a obetumi anya nyina so.
Okay, you me space a shit. Alpha, don't remember Sammy. The ordinary Ghanaian. This is publications. Me bano na me kan ba ko. Mahama discredits judiciary again. Again, say, why
be done?
Aye. Wasan ye bi. O kasa etia judiciary ni biom. Mahama attacking judiciary because he lost 2020 election is one of the captions, and so on. Bebre, bebre to the bebre. Inti we nya de edi kan. Ana meboa. And someone a call court. On one casa nenum tom, the chairman no ye general secretary as at the time no or ye campaign about be chairman no na no mutom say ye court ni enkura hwe ana me nam kan afa wo na o kan
David
inti oko court na on kan hwe na wa betena Ghana ha atwa judges atwa lawyers atwa obia na onu ankasa nim say me court na me nkura hwe ye de ansa pan court ko win case I don't get it. And the way as someone will be samino. And yes, I mean, say BB coach and BB. We all saw what happened. All court only evidence bia. Or say I'm of a baby, I'm Misika. Yes, or I'm of a baofie, unim. I'm of a buy and Sika no neda. The baby saw who bia, who see unim. Just a friend coming that they are Ankasa, na ye bisano. Na me, I will see my baby awadiano. Me yes am frame ni yembisa me say me na mbe wi ayam pa ansa na wo wanya evidence nti a wo say me wi awade. It doesn't make sense. But these are the statements Owura Mahama making here then. So what is motivating him to think that so the ending or no Mahama na ankasa or call law school says here no be a Supreme Court judge no ankasa san man penini the case no ban anymore. What makes him think say he will win that case when you have no evidence, you have nothing to show? Can he win the case? Now, if someone will be say, "Mammy, be say, Uba, kuna mfanyia no say." Case Ben court, the judgment that came, no, they were able to punch holes in the judgment to the extent say Ghana ni ordinary Ghanaian. And then me I met me who said no. Atema judgment I court no di buy no judgment we dey achia kakra. And fa kan ba compare wunim.
Well, ebia dear me mekano na enyesa na
a bar out. Now there are people who review these cases and I'm me the only one anka me to me I can't want them any Judge Kwesi. Judge Kwesi is still in court, right?
Yes.
So yeah, man, court case number apart from most Judge Kwesi, the way they handled the matter was wrong. I said no court. Apart from that, munya bibi beka say most more winning election. You see the what else do they want to say? To the extent that wow, lawyer Penny saw the chachu ebe Supreme Court where your friends say Chief Justice wo maimu. Now the case no come chachu na chachu catch say same way odi abremi idie. They said your year in 2012 case no
2020
election petition odi call one kasa wo chachu ho. Na chachu catch say same odi ba idie masa ni na ya ejina so. It is a chachu no a Chief Justice wo maimu now the court na chachu. Chachu would have sold himself and would have insulted his own integrity. Say chachu jisa case no, not twist him rano, not the suit case now, no chachu we good anymore. Say the record will be there for people to come and read. Yeah. Debbie Ameka said, me background in finance. There were some people who propounded a theory in finance. Later, not because they got it right, but because whatever they propounded, did not make sense.
Yeah.
But for some years, in Crawford DHR, it is a say, Abeya Disuya dear, and Kachachu Yabeba be ready chachu. Naya can say, Chachu, efa same way, no buani say, na same way of buani say, no nanka say.
Oh, one way I can say, because say be a opening waba back home for 4 years. Now, also I be preparing Crawford dream towards say be a bar. Which me I changes be with the constitution now to me at time twice to be until no can answer no this half on the dream.
Yeah, mama, you know can which are constitutional. Or still best dual citizenship.
Okay.
He needs to test of parliament to do that. I don't know, but I will from commentaries I have a entrenched clause. Then we will need moreover. Omubisa question be about that. Say, assume say we are Ghanaian, you have dual citizenship. Na to say the Omufa Ghanaian be finance minister. UK. Na still maintaining na anka oye Ghana ni so anka obe handle na say, and when issues happen between the two countries people have their own opinions. Those ones are debatable and we can handle them. But the ebekwa koye entrenched say no ubeba u prepare more dreams obey constitutional changes ube cancel ex gratia me can say I have said it. Okay, yen China yen she because Ura Mahama NGS Gracia and dia on Jaiji. Now Ubejia, now Bedi president, now Botomia, then now be Bejibia, see what that would have been unfair. And I'm a boy. Say, yeah, Ujidi say is not right. Talk after they believed it wasn't right for him to take money. So he returned the money. Ebinina dream, but he returned the money. I'm waiting for the day Obi Beka say, Omampeni Mahama, and in a year Lordina. Our musika or Maji free or mining ho, our mining triano busumi bia, I am part of their position as a
council on or retired. Yes, one judgment as you can already that. They are no so better than them, no, so I bet you say, or enjoy no now I retire. That doesn't mean I believe in that, or I don't support it one bit. But the American say that thing was instituted for presidents and certain key people like high court judges and in Yama, Ubejina will nice so now making decisions. Wada. That's the only reason. The only reason why they say a high court judge, a Supreme Court judge, those judges should retire on their salary. Said the Abeya, I'm afraid. Me in dream say me coffee or china mekwa kodi den inti amofa de na semba na amofa de aponchi bia fa dan na echi akomantal ne dan na echi na mabu asem na ama amofa. But I say a leopard never changes its sport. Mr. Mahama continues to exhibit behavior akin or akin to a loose cannon. Samuel Brian Boabin ewo awushi. Ernest Adade ye kwa kowie ye to abayiye ya eye nipa 5 ene ora da ni mo aba be ka ho no ensem e wachiri nkomo bebre wo form o ye grassroots person me say nkomo e koso form bebre ho no ma wati party for no hwe de be anim e na party for no e ka de na wogidi say the new patriotic party omo de gu form a e beboa ama the next election year 2024. Omatimi are winning a hands down. That's my last topic.
You are no cry back. The new patriotic party has a more difficult election ahead. I have given my reasons already.
Okay.
And say a difficult election ahead, then our main focus will be not splitting the party at the end of this process. The only way and say into this presidential election, say me kwame Adade na me ko gina bio ye kofa akwala ya wo ne na onkonko gina bio ye ma fairness and prevail.
Okay.
Ye ndi no kure ema ye mai. Ye ma fairness and prevail e party ni. Media metie owura kodua asem bi okan ye on asempa na no last week me ne ya adwen 100%. Owura kodua said they have no reason, no what will be his benefit. Say or no obekwa ko chinchim obi nsa ama another a particular person e wini na party ni mo achiche na ebi aya ko opposition. Until who hold the position, just be fair. You have your candidate. Me your candidate. Or be our candidate. But your position should add wisdom to your position.
Apart from party, some more election, I am consider more wanting so or more party. Any so I didn't more consider.
I said it, my name
back from 2008.
My name is Makana Hada. MPPO, NDCO. None of the two parties can win election from their database.
Okay.
Party me no. You can say one more mukra party card and now one more hardcore MPP. No one kotuma MPP or MPP be win power. It will not happen. The same way NDC can never have it. Into the year can say your nam law requirements so no your woman dina jom your tea and chain baby or no so all in home not necessarily political. The opinion matter when you are making a decision of a candidate. Me is one of the reasons. Can say, do we have a candidate that can pull the floating voter?
Okay.
Say a candidate here, Nasa Adade. I don't see Adade to be a formidable force within this structure. But Adade Now, law requires so that third group of people, because me come that the day na NDC me back actually me to NDC.
Yeah.
And so many of our people who love MPP with their life. A big deal, Muniama, Ebisika. You get to the market. Me, I get a lot of those calls. Yeah, election, no. Man, be friend me money dino be able to get, you know. But he calls me, I'm sorry, friend, who now give me number, man.
Okay.
Or only filling station.
Yeah.
That day, na me call baby. Or can say, get in common, we are so me nam kwa. Unfortunately for me, so I don't know, na feeling me tank, no. Na me the ananti kakra. Me call baby. Or say, for filling station, or na fill your tank. We still tank me, me call her crimes at 200 and baby no more top. He insisted. And we have people like that. Met we have filling stations at Mawa. Election time. Party for etuka kohoko bu petrol free.
Party
or per party now sent to the extent say people sold their houses to support party. Sa encrofono. Minim dia obi be kwa culture na obi kwa to NDC. But the ordinary Ghanaian now on Nam Street and so on, who are in the majority now, they can sway obi a MPP. But with a little effort, some 20 Ghana be one share ya no obi kwa to NDC. Sa encrofono. Why no mu peso mu jina nechi etuman?
Okay.
It is one of the reasons I'm not shy. I have a soft side for 3 major candidates in this election. But because I am so MPP minded and pro-patriotic or the patrons of the party, you know, my journey yet me say there is a particular candidate. The street boy wants to vote for him.
Okay.
I'm telling you, it's a fact.
Yeah.
It's a fact, sir. What everybody is saying is, I'm saying this, you are a witness. I'm calling you as a witness. Sir, there are people on the ground or can say, more
than a bar.
Oh, yes. Maybe last week, but somebody said, the reason why you people don't like the man is the only reason why the masses like him. On pace here, okay. If he has to give his life, or the onunim kwambe tuho, no the ama the ordinary man, the other form na obi any one or to charge no. Se Kennedy edinim kwambe tuho to charge na. That is why he will get his own pocket money and go and build a cardio center. Or no, Sasi Canada banker, Dana Kuma, Humbe Tochimano, or Beth Chata plane a free Ghana, I call him for Aquashani Huyari. Or say now, what would that form now wound to mean for Trotro Grand Ruhon? Dear Nayanyam wow. And he is building a cardio center. He has gone to do this, he has gone to do that. Sanyamano is targeted at the ordinary Ghanaian. I'm telling you, all the candidates we have now. Are you telling me, Sir Kennedy was catching Omunina?
David.
How many of them have you heard? What is almost said? It is one of the things I made me cotinasi and I'm in home. Now, Niama Bay na yako catch the old street in the Sonu, Obetia, Obeto Abama, MPP. And these are the things I am looking at. And see, Yansha Dianyame Bay.
More to Abano, Yamodimo Honkomo.
Said there was a big meeting. Everybody is there. Everybody has a candidate.
Okay.
But Yamawe, they also come up. Yeah, they also come up.
Okay.
Apart from me, Pamofa Semo, Madame Funti, Amofa Namet.
Do they look at Sebia? Yes. Me Kobo be campaign. Drew grounds, not the other person on a contest, baby, the same language, no money, a brand, and so I can.
Okay.
And the only strategy, and I say, more tears, yes, Nippon on share Daniel fee. Only send a half from Crawford. We need power and also first. The sign the rule. Exactly. Emma will take you over. Sebe and half from Crawford. And they buy into that idea. Ayana, Obi our candidate.
Yeah.
Now, maybe I know Mudin Komo can say, more candidate there, but Omi is a power first.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. People say it.
Okay.
Me is one of, say me as a person, no, is my position. Say, I like Amofa, I like these candidates. But me, I have always said that through no fault of his, and our economy is where it is. But we marketed Baumia as an economic whiskey.
Maminka, do you know, say, maybe I agree. It is not about the economy ne ade na nkrofo ka ho ase nkrofo was sport for Kennedy Agyapong because of one or two reasons sisia baby e gina no
that is in
even ubusa wono ma wo sika krom wo BBD they will tell you say as a indiscipline abakrom ha and we need a person over to me
need a strong hand
a shape wo man no me hu ne say what that direction no pa na
okay nyama mienu no okay there's a half 2.5 or a third one the decan obia he can bring back this country online that is the discipline part that you are talking about. Number 2, we want somebody who understands business. We have done so many things in this country and yama ya ye ni bebre wo hono say ye slightly different and the results would have been completely different. And we can't keep on doing the same thing the same way and expect a different result. So we want a different opinion. We say yafa lawyer, yafa way. Let's bring the business mind into the community and let's see what will come up. The third one, the strongest for me. And he say, as I say, you will be ni ministers akra or new or muye jumano. Obedwini mienu ansana waye de oye. Eno ana me can
that's the discipline aspect.
Let me tell you one thing. I shouldn't be saying it on air, but for the purposes of this conversation, I asked where is the seat host some time back. And I was told the story how he went out, and I said, wow. If it is true that me pa mo fa asem enti se obi be bo amofa na obi ka amofa ho asem boni ana bibi ana se me amofa nya adwene na wo ko attack na the enemy of my enemy is my friend. The vice versa applies. The friend of my enemy is also automatically my enemy. Who oppose me enemy ana me ni age oni ne ku a na ma menya kura nka me de abo bebre o se fa boni trim ana me boa. But Kennedy took an action against the man who is working for him, who said something he did not like about the next person. He spoke about pragmatism. If the man fell out with him because he attacked, quote and unquote, his opponent, I don't see them as opponents, for lack of a better word, he attacked somebody that Kennedy should be happy the fellow spoke against. That's a man who can control. I saw that thing in His Excellency President Akufo. Senior minister and those people were friends. But he took decisions that he knew was not popular even with his own self. But they were decisions that were going to improve the state. He believes that this decision is in honor of the state, the country that he is governing. And he stood and made that decision.
One of your elders, Adade, he says if the MPP thought it fit to open up for people qualified to compete as aspirant, then they should allow people to freely elect their choice. Guess who? Ohukuseku ewo dafa. But I want to say, you create a culture, and you need no na you isubi say. Obey Bibia as I said, at least to me respect the state na indiscipline bafom. But I say near me kwenimu na say yagin se monti. Benifo dodo no a wo krom ha ni nyina kan say ono no betumi ama kroi eniama totoye ono no betumi ama kroi eniama totoye eno nkyere se any other candidate bia or MPP mono ntumi win 2024 but say baby a yedu no
in context.
Sana.
There's this Mahama statement next week me buy about the judiciary and what Justice Isaac Deuce spoke about that thing he did.
And he says Adade is right. Agyapong Ernest next week we share production team and Solomon Sasumensan. The focus. Safo, or Hina Safo, and was na questionings in Swasi, Afiana on my MCR, Ejano, and a woman, Miana Obiasi. Nia can say Afedi Ashana watching Wasi, Niawasha CBN, so you focus, na and Yaman Timin Koye and Fama. Yamea Duma or Channel Pai, Bisha programs are canina at Wasu.